In the small town of Willowbrook, where the streets lined with old oak trees whispered stories of their own, lived a humble librarian named Clara. Clara was a woman of simple joys, finding happiness in the scent of worn pages and the quiet rustle of library patrons. Yet, she carried an invisible weight, a yearning to see smiles on faces that often seemed too burdened for joy. One particularly crisp autumn morning, she crossed paths with Mr. Hargrove, a man known for his grouchy demeanor and conspicuous solitude. He lived alone in a weathered house at the end of Maple Street, never greeting anyone except with a grunt or dismissive wave. But Clara saw something more. A shadow of sadness seemed to outline his tired eyes. Determined to bring warmth into Mr. Hargrove's life, Clara embarked on a mission of subtle kindness. Rather than offering help, which she knew he would refuse, she started by leaving small tokens. A freshly baked loaf of bread appeared mysteriously on his porch, followed by a hand-knitted scarf when the winter winds began to bite. Each gesture was anonymous, avoiding any confrontation. As weeks passed, Clara noticed Mr. Hargrove's demeanor softened just a touch. He began to acknowledge her presence with a slight nod of his head when they met on her walks to the library. One late afternoon, as Clara shelved books, Mr. Hargrove appeared in the library entrance. He stood silently until she noticed him, a loaf of pumpkin bread clutched nervously in his hands. "I was clearing out my garden," he grumbled awkwardly, gesturing to the bread. "Thought you might." Clara smiled warmly as tears formed in her eyes. "Thank you, Mr. Hargrove. I'd love that." In that exchange, Clara understood that resilience through kindness was not always about offering help but providing support in a way others could accept. Sometimes, resilience was about patience, the slow and steady drip of warmth wearing away at icy barricades. Years later, when Clara retired, the library was filled with friends. Among the many faces, Mr. Hargrove sat quietly in a corner, now a cherished member of the community, his demeanor a testament to how kindness can indeed build resilience, even in the most resistant hearts. Clara had learned, along the winding roads of Willowbrook, that kindness was a quiet force of nature, capable of thawing even the most stoic of hearts. Thus, in the heart of Willowbrook, a story of resilience unfolded, through the gentle power of kindness, unyielding and gentle, like the changing seasons.